Hey James, how much can the underdog mentality motivate you guys? Because you're not underdogs very often, especially in playoff games.
Yeah, it can motivate you a little bit, but you still got to go out there and play for 4 quarters. Just because you're an underdog doesn't give you any added boost. You just got to go out there, execute, play hard football for 4 quarters on the road, and that's what it's going to take to beat those guys.
James, obviously, everyone's talking about the weather in Kansas City. Wondering what you think about it. You hear other players talk about it, and they say they hate it. They've hated it in the past. What do you think about it?
Just got to deal with it. Both teams got to deal with the elements. So whatever it is, as coach will say, you just got to go out there and play through it, and just got to play football. It's going to be cold. It's going to be hot. You never know. So just got to deal with it.
You wear different kind of clothes, layer up.
Yeah, you can layer up as much as possible, but you still got to be able to go out there and run and play football. So can't put too much clothes on.
James, catching the ball out of the backfield is something that Bill said that you improved on pretty rapidly when you got here. Just as a running back, how difficult is it to learn the system to catch the ball out of the backfield and the different checks and option routes, that type of stuff?
It wasn't too difficult, just going out there and just trying to do the right things, pay attention to the finer details, trying to see what Tom sees so we can be on the same page, and I'm in the right spot when he looks my way. So just working hard in practice during OTAs, training camp, and throughout the season, you just continue to get better at it.
James, in past seasons, you guys probably have passed the ball a little bit more than you've run the ball. So what has it been like to run the ball behind this offensive line? Because I know they'd rather run block than pass block.
Oh, it's awesome. They've been doing a great job for us all year. From them to James Dillon to the tight ends, receivers, they've been giving us a big boost, giving us big holes to run through and make it easy for us. Just make one guy miss, we got some big runs, and it's been a big boost for our offense. If you can run the ball successfully, it opens up a lot of stuff. And, Sony, Rex, everybody who's run the football has been doing a great job with it.
James, how are these games different for you? How are you different in these games now than maybe when you were a rookie? I mean, you and High and a bunch of guys are been blessed to be in these almost every single year. So you're kind of veterans at it, a young veteran. But how are you different in these games?
Well, you just don't take the opportunity for granted. It's not just every year automatically going to be in the playoffs, be in the AFC Championship. So just make the most of that opportunity, live in the moment, and just go out there and play your best football. You don't want to have any regrets.
James, your impressions of the Kansas City pass rush and Chris Jones in particular.
Chris Jones is having a huge year. Him, D Ford, Justin Houston, those guys have been disruptive all year long. I think they lead the league in sacks and stuff like that. So it's going to take all of us to pay attention to those guys and not let them make too big of an impact on the game because they really can mess up a game.